Alright guys, we got some of those carbon fiber pieces in finally, which is pretty fantastic. We got the carbon fiber chain guard here. We'll be putting that on. All these pieces also are from One Carbon Tech, so there is a little shot of their logo and information for them. We got the carbon fiber rear hugger as well, so we'll be putting that on. And then we got this guy here, which is going to replace this. So this is the piece we're going to be doing today. It is snowing like crazy out there today. We've been told we're going to get about 5 or 6 inches of snow, so we'll do some work in the garage while we're here. I literally have you guys hanging over there so that you can see what we're working on here. And this should be a fairly easy swap to do. It shouldn't take too long, so we'll get this taken care of pretty quickly. I think it'll be a nice change. Let me give you a shot. I don't want to lose that. That could have been bad. Give you a shot of what it looks like before. So again, we're going to be replacing this here with the carbon fiber piece. So there's the before shot. Alright. So there we have that piece off, and you can see it's going to be swapped with this, and actually just picking the 2 pieces up there, I can tell there's going to be a weight savings as well, which is kind of cool. Even though, again, that's not what we're going for, we're just going for looks here. Let me reach up in this cabinet real quick. Got some stuff going on under here. Set that over there. Let's give these 2 away and see what we got. So first we will put on the stock one. We'll see how much that weighs. Believe it or not, that is 12 ounces right there. And then we'll pull this one off here. And we're at 5 ounces. Let's see. Yep, 5 ounces. So that saves 7 ounces there, and I saved 5 ounces when I did the license plate frame, if you watch that video as well. So we're saving some weight. I like that. I like to save weight. So also with this, we're going to see if we can adjust the way that this sits on the back. The cowl doesn't quite sit flush with the back end. So I'm going to see if I can pop these off and add some spacers in there. Maybe that'll push the back end of the tail up a little bit so that it sits level and looks a little bit better. So let's work on that now. Alright, so we only have 2 spacers, or I have something that's a lot thicker. So if I do that, it should be about right. No, it's the best way to do it. Can I pop these in there and still screw it in? Okay. So the whole thought with this is to pop the back end of this up so that when it locks into the seat, that this part sits a little higher, which I think this is going to do exactly what we need it to. It's just a matter of how it's going to look. Let me go test fit it. And this is simple enough to do that if I find that it does wobble around too much and I don't like it, I can literally just pop it off and take those out. Okay, I'm going to get this guy back on there. Should mount the exact same. We have little washers there. We got to make sure we don't lose those. We'll just put those in. Going to line it up to where we want it to be, and then we'll screw her on. That's going to be a nice improvement, though. I think that'll look really good. And I think I'm going to go all the way back to the back hole to keep it as far back as possible. Alright, this is proving to be a little harder than I thought it would be to get that screw in there. Try one of the front ones first where I can put some pressure on it. Yeah. I'm not going super tight on these, there's no need to. It's just holding that carbon fiber piece on. Essentially turning them until they give me some resistance, and then I'm stopping. And there you have it. So we didn't use those guys. Alright. So the one Carbon Tech pylon cover fits very nicely. I'd say it's, I can still wiggle it a little bit. I don't necessarily like that, so I might have to tighten it a little more. But it looks really, really nice. And much better than this piece. And like I said, I saved, what did I save, 7 ounces? So again, any bit of weight savings I'll take on the bike. 7 ounces isn't a lot, but when you couple it with the 5 ounces I saved on another video I did, it's almost a pound, so we're getting there. And then if I put these on, save maybe 2 ounces on each of those, if that. I don't know, they probably won't save all that much, but it'll definitely help. So this is stage 1 of the carbon fiber upgrades that we're doing. I will film the other 2 when it clears up a little bit outside. Right now my garage is full of stuff, obviously. But I will back the car out and get some other stuff filmed and get all those pieces on the bike. Also, dog vlog. Come here, Maggie, come say hi. Come say hi. Look. You in the frame? Are you in the frame? Huh? Can I show you? Can I show you? This is Maggie.